Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the world of U.S. coins to uncover 3 rare Roosevelt dimes that could be hidden treasures in your pocket, so don't spend your change until you watch this. First, the 2022 D Roosevelt Dime, a modern coin that looks completely ordinary but hides rare minting variations collectors are hunting for right now. Next, the 2017 D Roosevelt Dime, worn and heavily circulated, yet known for subtle errors and sharp strike details that have pushed auction prices to unbelievable heights. And finally, the 2018 P Roosevelt Dime, a Philadelphia issue that may seem common, but certain high-grade or error versions could make you a millionaire overnight. These coins carry rich history, from their copper-nickel-clad composition to the iconic Roosevelt design, and even the tiniest flaw can turn them into a collector's jackpot. People are checking jars, drawers, and everyday change because you won't believe the auction prices these dimes can reach. Stay tuned to discover which 3 coins you must check in your wallet today. Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into a modern coin that most people ignore. A tiny silver-looking piece. Just 10 cents. The 2022 Roosevelt Dime. It looks ordinary. It feels ordinary. But hidden within circulation are rare versions collectors are desperately hunting for. Coins that pass through hands every single day. Coins that could be sitting in your pocket right now. And the shocking part? Some of these dimes are selling for thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. Don't spend your change just yet. This story might change everything you thought about modern coins. The year 2022. America moving forward in a post-pandemic economy. Inflation rising. Digital payments growing. Yet the U.S. Mint continues producing billions of coins. Among them, the Roosevelt Dime. Minted in massive numbers at Denver and Philadelphia. Most people never look twice. But within those millions, a few mistakes happen. Tiny errors. Barely visible differences. And those differences can turn 10 cents into a life-changing discovery. Collectors know this. That's why they are searching. Every day. Every roll. Every coin. Let's talk about the design. The obverse features Franklin D. Roosevelt. Calm. Strong. Facing left. A tribute to leadership during hard times. Around him, the inscriptions read Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 2022. Just below, the small mint mark, either D4 Denver or P4 Philadelphia. On the reverse, a torch stands tall, symbolizing freedom. Flanked by an olive branch for peace and an oak branch for strength. It's a design full of meaning. But sometimes, that design doesn't come out perfectly. Now here's where things get interesting. Error coins. The real treasures. Some 2022 dimes have been discovered with double die errors. Look closely at the lettering. You might see shadows. Slight duplication. A mistake during the minting process. Others show off-center strikes. The design slightly shifted. Not aligned. Some even have clipped planchets, where a piece of the coin is literally missing. These errors are rare. Extremely rare. And collectors? They are willing to pay big money for them. Then there are die cracks and lamination errors. Thin lines running across the surface. Metal peeling slightly. These aren't damages from use. These are mint-made flaws. Born in the factory. A moment of imperfection frozen in metal. To the average person, it looks damaged. Worthless. But to a collector, it's unique. One of a kind. A story you can hold in your hand. And that story can be worth thousands of dollars in the right market. Let's talk about condition. Most 2022 dimes are heavily circulated. They move fast. Through stores. Through hands. Through pockets. They get scratched. Dirty. Worn down over time. But even in this condition, certain error coins still hold incredible value. Because rarity beats condition. A worn coin with a rare error can still sell for hundreds or thousands. That's the power of numismatics. It's not always about perfection. Sometimes, it's about uniqueness. Now the shocking part. Auction records. Some modern era dimes, including recent Roosevelt issues, have sold for over $1,000, $5,000, even more depending on the era and condition. A dramatic off-center strike? Big money. A strong double die? Even bigger. And if multiple errors appear on the same coin, collectors go crazy. Bidding wars begin. Prices climb fast. What started as 10 cents becomes a serious investment piece. Imagine this. You get change from a small purchase. A few coins in your hand. You don't think twice. But hidden among them could be a rare 2022 Roosevelt Dime error. A coin that slipped past quality control. A coin that collectors are actively searching for. You spend it without looking. And just like that, you lose a potential fortune. That's why experts always say, check your change. Every single coin matters. Collectors today are more active than ever. Social media. Online auctions. Coin forums. Everyone is hunting. Especially for modern errors. Because they are still out there. Still in circulation. Waiting to be found. And the best part? You don't need to be rich to start. Just awareness. Just attention. Just a careful eye. That's all it takes to turn an ordinary moment into an extraordinary discovery. So before you spend that dime, take a closer look. Check the date. Check the mint mark. Look for errors. Because that small coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Don't forget to like this video, comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, and subscribe for more hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Keep watching. Keep searching. And remember, your next coin could change your life. Welcome back. Today we're diving into a coin you've probably ignored your entire life. A tiny, ordinary-looking piece. The 2017 Roosevelt Dime. Just 10 cents. Nothing special, or so it seems. But what if I told you that some of these dimes are worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? Coins hiding in plain sight. Passing through hands every single day. Sitting quietly in pockets, jars, and cash drawers. And the craziest part? You might already have one without even knowing it. Don't spend your change. Because this small coin could change your life forever. The year 2017. The United States economy was stable, but rapidly shifting toward digital payments. Cash was still king in everyday transactions. The U.S. Mint continued producing billions of coins to meet demand. Among them, the Roosevelt Dime struck in massive numbers at Denver and Philadelphia. But even with modern technology, mistakes still happen. Tiny minting errors. Almost invisible to the untrained eye. Yet these small flaws can turn a common coin into a collector's dream. And collectors? They are hunting for these specific coins right now. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, you'll see Franklin D. Roosevelt. A symbol of strength during the Great Depression and World War II. His portrait faces left. The word liberty stretches across the side. "In God We Trust" sits near his neck. And the year 2017 is clearly stamped below. Right beside it, the mint mark, either D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. On the reverse, a torch stands tall in the center, representing freedom, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. Peace and strength. A simple design, but full of hidden surprises. Now here's where things get interesting. Error coins. The true hidden treasures. Some 2017 dimes have been discovered with double die errors. Letters appearing slightly duplicated. A shadow effect. Caused during the die creation process. Others show off-center strikes. The design shifted. Not perfectly aligned. Some coins even have clipped planchets. A missing piece. A mistake during the blank cutting process. These are not damages. These are mint errors. And that makes them incredibly valuable. There are also lamination errors, where the metal surface begins to peel or split. A flaw deep within the coin structure. Then come die cracks. Thin lines stretching across the surface, almost like lightning frozen in metal. These features may look like damage, but they tell a story. A story of how the coin was made. A moment when something went wrong. And that moment is exactly what collectors are willing to pay for. Because no two error coins are exactly the same. Now think about how these coins travel. Through busy markets. Through vending machines. Through countless hands. They get scratched. Worn down. Covered in dirt and grime. Most people never even look at them. They spend them without a second thought. But even in this heavily circulated condition, rare error dimes still hold serious value. Because rarity matters more than shine. A worn coin with the right error can still sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And now, the numbers. The part that shocks everyone. Some 2017 Roosevelt Dime error coins have been listed and sold for $500, $1,000, even over $3,000 depending on the error and condition. A strong double die? Big money. A dramatic off-center strike? Even more. And if you find a coin with multiple errors combined, that's when collectors go all in. Bidding wars begin. Prices climb fast. What started as pocket change turns into a serious payday. Imagine this moment. You receive change after a simple purchase. A few coins drop into your hand. Among them, a 2017 dime. It looks normal. Feels normal. But hidden in its details could be a rare mint error. A coin collectors are actively searching for. You don't check. You spend it. And just like that, you lose a potential treasure. That's why experts always say, never ignore your coins. Always check your change. Today, coin collectors are more active than ever. Online auctions. Social media groups. Coin roll hunting videos. Everyone is searching for modern treasures. Especially coins like the 2017 Roosevelt Dime. Because they are still out there. Still circulating. Waiting to be discovered. And the best part? Anyone can find one. You don't need experience. You don't need expensive tools. Just patience. Just awareness. And a sharp eye for detail. So the next time you see a dime, stop. Look closer. Check the date. Check the mint mark. Look for anything unusual. Because that small, ordinary coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Don't forget to like this video, comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, and subscribe for more incredible discoveries. Keep watching. Keep searching. And remember, your next coin could be worth a fortune. Welcome back. Today we're diving into a coin you've probably spent without even thinking twice. A tiny piece of metal. Just 10 cents. The 2018 Roosevelt Dime. It looks ordinary. Feels ordinary. But hidden within circulation are rare versions that collectors are desperately searching for. Coins that pass through thousands of hands every single day. Forgotten. Ignored. Yet some of them are worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Sounds unbelievable. But it's real. So before you spend your change, take a closer look. Because this small coin could change everything. The year 2018. The United States economy was growing, but slowly shifting toward a cashless future. Mobile payments rising. Digital wallets expanding. Still, billions of coins were minted to keep everyday transactions alive. Among them, the Roosevelt Dime from the Philadelphia Mint, marked with a small P. Most people never noticed that tiny letter. But collectors do. Because sometimes something goes wrong during minting. And when it does, those mistakes turn into hidden treasures. Rare coins born from error. And those are the coins everyone is hunting. Now look closely at the design. On the obverse, you'll see Franklin D. Roosevelt, a powerful figure in American history. His portrait faces left. Calm. Determined. Around him, the word liberty stretches boldly. "In God We Trust" is placed near his neckline. And just below, the year 2018. Next to it, the P Mint mark. Small. Easy to miss. On the reverse, a torch stands tall at the center, symbolizing freedom. On each side, an olive branch and an oak branch, representing peace and strength. A simple design, but one that hides incredible secrets. Here's where things start to get exciting. Error coins. The real stars of the story. Some 2018 Roosevelt dimes have been found with double die errors. Look at the letters closely. You might see a slight doubling, a shadow effect. Others show off-center strikes. The design slightly shifted, not perfectly aligned. Some even have broad strikes, where the coin appears stretched. No proper rim. These errors happen during the minting process. Rare mistakes. And collectors? They are willing to pay serious money for them. Then come the more subtle errors. Lamination issues, where the surface of the coin begins to peel or flake. A flaw deep in the metal itself. Die cracks. Thin lines spreading across the coin like tiny fractures. These are not damages from use. These are mint-made flaws. Unique. Irreplaceable. To most people, they look like defects. But to collectors, they are valuable signatures of rarity. Each one tells a story. A moment when the minting process wasn't perfect. And that imperfection is what makes them so valuable. Now think about how these coins travel. From the mint, into circulation. Through banks. Into stores. Into your hands. They get scratched. Dropped. Covered in dirt and oil. Over time, they lose their shine. Become dull. Worn. Heavily circulated. But here's the surprising truth: condition isn't everything. Even a dirty, worn 2018 dime with a rare error can sell for hundreds or thousands. Because collectors value rarity above all else. And some of these coins are incredibly rare. Let's talk about value. The part that shocks everyone. Some 2018 Roosevelt Dime era coins have sold for $300, $800, even over $2,500 depending on the type of error and condition. A strong double die? High demand. A dramatic off-center strike? Even higher. And if you find multiple errors on the same coin, that's when prices explode. Collectors compete. Bidding wars begin. And suddenly, a simple dime becomes a valuable asset. Imagine this. You're at a store. You get change back. A few coins drop into your hand. One of them, a 2018 dime. It looks normal. Nothing unusual at first glance. But hidden in its details could be a rare mint error. A coin collectors are actively searching for right now. You don't check. You spend it. And just like that, you lose a hidden treasure. That's why experts always say, don't spend your change without checking it first. Today, the world of coin collecting is exploding. Online marketplaces. Auctions. Coin roll hunting videos. Everyone is searching for modern coins with rare errors. Especially coins like the 2018 Roosevelt Dime. Because they are still out there. Still in circulation. Waiting to be discovered. And the best part? Anyone can find one. You don't need to be an expert. Just patience. Just awareness. And a careful eye. That's all it takes to turn pocket change into real money. So next time you see a dime, pause. Take a closer look. Check the date. Check the mint mark. Look for anything unusual. Because that small, ordinary coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Don't forget to like this video, comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Keep watching. Keep searching. And remember, your next coin could be worth a fortune.